All right.
Do I need to get all my cursing out now?
And
Are we alive?
we are alive and alive.
We're alive and alive.
Speak for yourself.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sagely Stage Stooges live stream of E3. We're doing Bethesda right now.
Well,
We
we
don't
will
know
be
what
in
to
2
expect.
minutes.
Here in about 2 minutes.
We're preparing to do Bethesda right now.
Takes a lot of preparation, at least 2 minutes worth.
As a side note, I still am not used to rapidly saying Sagely Stage Stooges. It's not as easy to say as it sounds.
Well,
We should have thought that one
if you
through.
say it quickly enough, we can just make a new word out of it, and there you go.
As soon as these assholes stop talking, then we can get to Bethesda.
I really should have thought ahead and got my own pizza rolls so that I could have a fully immersive experience.
Right.
But
No, you needed Totino's. They told you to get them.
Right.
I did not get the memo. If there was anything sent out, they didn't say, "Hey, don't forget your Totinos."
Which
for the
told
stream."
you flat out, buy these pizza rolls.
Right now, but I don't want to leave. I've got to watch the stream. You know.
Fine, bitch.
Well, if you had to pick one of those two things, Bethesda would probably tell you, go buy those goddamn pizza rolls.
And just like that, Steven is gone.
Who am I
Mysterious figure.
to
No, I'm still here.
translate the will of the Bethesda?
Well, yeah,
As far
but
as
we can't
people-
see your beautiful face.
Well, the people can. And by the
Oh,
people,
look,
I
I
mean...
have an option to close this ad. And
Oh,
it
the
is
giant
closed.
pizza rolls ad in the top right? Yeah, I just
You've
found
chosen the people of Russ, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a man of the people.
I suppose they're worth it.
I would choose the people
By
over us.
the way, hello.
Whoa.
All.
If it
In
was
Skyrim,
like a
What's the secret ingredient to Rayloff's favorite mead? Lavender,
I don't
juniper,
remember
moon
who
sugar,
Rayloff
snowberries.
is.
It's juniper. By
well,
the
you
way.
didn't let me answer.
Juniper. Well, he's just drinking gin, basically. Gin mead.
Sorry,
Christmas tree
I
juice.
was running out of... Hey, guess what? Nailed it.
Huh. Hmm?
I got it right.
Thinks he's cool.
We'll have to take your word for it.
My
Well,
goal in life is
You
to
don't have
be
to
able
take my
talk
word for
about
it, because you can just
games
watch
There
the
they go.
stream later.
and have hair as gray as his.
Let's do it.
This
This is Bethesda. Well, that's good. I hope it wasn't anyone else.
Good. I'm in
Those
the right
lights that you
class.
were complaining about that were green are now purple.
Is that better or worse, Steven?
Yeah, it's
Who? What?
This is
Those
a
lights
very
you're complaining about
realistic
are
looking game from
were
Bethesda.
green are now purple.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a better
No, it's
worse.
better. Yeah,
We come
that's
from
fine.
different backgrounds.
The graphics on this game here
I
are
think this is like their
really
different
good.
countries.
Wow, the next David Cage game looks
We
great.
have different interests. And different.
Not as great as
Bad
Granny
Seems
Cochran.
dangerous.
I mean, if this is The Sims by Bethesda, then I'm for it.
But it takes all of us.
That guy wasn't working. He was just playing guitar.
Just say some of their people are paid to just play guitar.
I used to say play guitar isn't working.
Very seriously.
Yes.
Oh, fuckers.
Well, it might be for him. It's not for me. Now that's working.
It's a job we take very seriously. Tink. Tink. Tink.
We try and break things
That's rude.
and fix things that are broken.
You're just making your life harder.
Well, no wonder you have a job.
And fed.
Guys, we're out of stuff that's broken. Let's break some stuff and then we'll get
Somebody
fixed.
take the hole, pay someone else to fill it up.
And on the edge of their seats.
Like your old
Keep the
games?
books Balanced. Discover new talent. And interact with our community.
Oh, LaCroix product
Most of
placement.
all, we work together as old
Surprise.
friends
Roy.
and new.
Hmm?
What unites us is
At least they're always happy.
games.
Okay, if you're
Yeah,
playing,
is this a recruitment
if you're
ad or
playing-
something?
Make them
you're playing
and
VR
play them.
table tennis,
We're
and you
not
have to
just
stand in
living
front
the
of a
dream.
ping pong table, I think we're
We're
at some point
creating
missing
it.
the point of VR.
We are all.
I don't know, man. It's like a comfort, you know? You don't want to get too far out there.
How may I direct your call?
We're still getting there.
Mm-hmm. You can start the show.
Thanks.
Thank you. Chris, did we get Doom 2? Did
I would hope so.
we get Rage 2?
We do get Rage 2. We know that for a fact.
Do we?
Yeah.
I thought Dishonored was dead.
After Dishonored 2, it might be.
I thought I saw Link running through there.
You did.
But you did. Well, you saw
Bethesda's taking over Link?
you saw Dovahkiin running as Link.
Because it's the Switch crossover thing. You don't.
If you get Skyrim on the Switch, you get the Master Sword, Hylian Shield, and the Breath of the Wild clothes.
I see. Well, thanks, Steven, because Chris told me not to worry about it, and I was going to worry anyway.
Well, I'm
And
happy to
now,
help.
please welcome Bethesda's
like their
Global
stage.
Senior Vice President,
Ooh.
Pete Hines.
It's a lot more
Global
intimate.
Senior Vice President.
Oh, Petey.
The president
He
couldn't
bosses
be
all the
here.
other vice presidents
go
around.
Cap.
What was that?
Everybody, I'm learning something at this conference. Everybody in charge of anything wears a very lightweight
Thank you guys
jacket
very
at all
much.
times.
You sound
California.
good.
Well, he's bragging on the
You
Capitals
too.
winning the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, man.
You look
Go
good.
Caps.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
Yeah, if he
ready?
didn't have the jacket on, I could see that better.
As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 showcase. Now, we've got all kinds
That's
of
all?
surprises in store for you tonight. So
Yeah.
whether
They
you're
usually
here
just
with
bundle
us
with other-
in the audience
Yeah.
or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
Hey, they've got a guitar or two on their stage.
the very best in an
Our theme
engine
this
we've
year
refused to
is
kill for the
3X,
past
and
10
it's
years.
a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that
Except for in the center
goes
of
to all
Russia.
you, because we create the world.
Nobody with Bethesda
You
is in the
create
center
your
of
own
Russia.
Adventures, stories,
You wanna
and
be in the center of
experiences,
Russia?
and it's your passion.
No,
for
I'm just saying
games
there's a lot of real
that
estate
drives
out there.
Every day to strive for excellence.
Damn.
Hecklers.
The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider,
Eh,
The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
Who cares?
Opinion.
full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR. And we even
That would be
released
cool. Doom VFR
our
is
first
awesome.
two games for
It's-
the Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch.
it's pretty cool.
It's so intense.
One of those
have VR.
gear headsets. I should try out that
named
thing.
us the top
You have the
publisher
headset?
in the
No, I have a
industry
buddy
with the
who has
highest
one.
overall review scores across all of
Got
our
the one that
games.
turns my phone into VR, but not anything that
Yeah,
links
my
to a
phone. I
console.
don't have
The
one for the
future.
PS4.
We're here to show
you
you
can't play
where we're
Doom
headed
VR without
and the games
the
that we're creating that
headset.
you'll soon be playing.
Never
the
say
worlds that
never.
You'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Gears.
Walmart!
Best known for their low prices
Oh,
and
that's funny.
ability to keep a secret.
That's hilarious. Oh my
So let's
gosh.
get things started with a look at Rage
So
2.
what's the backstory there? I
Okay,
guess I didn't.
that's so funny.
There was an
yeah.
accidental
I
leak.
could put two and two together, but I'd like to know.
So
There was
yeah,
a leak,
there was a
and they weren't happy
Walmart
about it.
Canada. There was a leak of this list of like placeholder game names of
And one
you
of them
know,
was
for
Rage
like
2.
for like their product. I mean, there were like 100 games listed, and so far every single one of them pretty much have eventually
Andrew
been
WK?
What the fuck?
Andrew
Why are we doing
WK. Are you kidding me right now? I saw they had the full set on stage there, but I didn't know exactly why.
Well,
Apparently
now you
it's
do.
for Andrew WK.
No.
Everybody buckle in. This will be interesting.
Party, party, party! I want to have a party!
That's got to be about Rage.
I'm raging already.
Yeah, because of the piano.
Why? It just sounds like
God.
every other Andrew WK song.
Man, that stance,
Look at that
though.
guy's face. He's
The
just like,
power
oh my god.
Piano stance.
What is going on here?
Just show us footage. No one wants this. Oh. No.
Oh, yay. I'm so excited about this right now.
Where's the Octane Hunger Force?
I was rocking out back there.
Octane Hunger Force supposed to be.
There was one guy. That guy's getting it.
Everybody is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's like not a
There was
smile
one
in the
person who
crowd.
got it seriously like pumped.
There's a few people like,
Andrew WK is his
nodding.
favorite.
That's it.
I thought we were past this shit.
Yeah, right.
Ever.
Not
I thought
wrong.
this was a 2006 thing.
If it works, then why give it up? You know.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
If it doesn't work, then why give it up? You know.
I mean, I guess everyone will be talking about how stupid this was.
I don't know. I love it.
True,
I
and
think-
what does
I think I'm
Andrew
gonna
WK
just-
have to lose from that? You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for
fair.
real. Do kind of have to feel for all the guys up there with him. This is not where they hoped they would end up. But I guess they're probably getting paid, so better than some gigs.
Somebody in the comments made a comment I was wondering about. Why isn't the drummer wearing fucking shoes?
Yeah, he's that fucking wearing flip-flops.
I'm wondering how many lines of coke he has
That guy's got his headphones on.
to do WK.
I'm gonna put on some Dr. Dre or something.
You just said get ready to die.
You ready to?
Yeah, better get ready to die. I feel like he's threatening the entire audience right now, and like those two people are really pumped.
This
And
is
how he is their drummer runs out there with a
Dark
six
Knight.
top vest.
This is Dark Knight Returns. I'm about to release Joker gas on the audience.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You better get ready to die.
It's like they all think it's just a show, but no, this is
Why?
how a cult leader leaves the world.
Party,
Oh, that
party,
nice
party.
stance, bro.
I'm gonna have a party.
Everyone looks so bored.
Why?
Thank you, Andrew.
Why
Man.
did this need to happen?
You nailed
Nobody
it, man.
knows.
You rocked the shit out of that.
I feel bad for everyone involved.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK.
Well,
the
that guy's either really
perfect
tall or that
song
guy's
for
really short.
Rage 2.
To advertise game, I'm gonna pick this little man up and break him over my knee.
Studio director at id
We should have had them a little further apart to like lessen the.
Magnus Netford.
Magnus Nedfalls.
Yeah, that guy's gonna kill somebody and then drink mead.
That was the whole point of the song. They're gonna give him a broadsword.
Better get ready to
We
die.
had a
Magnus is
ton
coming.
of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring
Dude, that guy
our
was named to
vision
be
life.
that giant.
And we also
Wanted to
needed an
the
actual
open
ending to
world
our game,
chaos
unlike
in
the
all
last
of
one.
Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you,
Oh, no.
they delivered big time.
Yeah, my name's Magnus.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop
Hey,
it.
Magnus
Stop it right
Nedford.
now.
Everyone clap for Magnus Nedford. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Magnus Netford is
Well,
now
thank
a
you, Tim.
fucking character
puppet.
on our show.
Hello, my name is Magnus.
This is where you
I'm not
go.
larger than this.
This is where
this
you
tiny man
split
next
it.
to me. I am
He's
much
just standing there
larger.
nodding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Magnus.
Look him up. Maybe he's famous somewhere.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios,
I wasn't
this
far
is
off.
really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these
hella
guys that did
nervous.
software.
I think he is.
These
Yeah.
guys invented
Kinda feel
the
bad for
first-person
him.
shooter.
It's like now I feel bad.
You're very large. I mean, that's so crazy because he's just like such a huge presence on the stage right
And they
now.
still make the best shooters out there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
So it's been a really great collaboration to
That's
bring
true.
you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports
It's a
players
story
into
about
a
my
dystopian
life in
future,
the Mall of
devoid
America the other
society,
day.
law and order.
You'll see it on the
you
news.
play as Walker,
Yeah, you may have heard
the
about it.
last ranger of the wasteland.
They-
now,
the Pinkberry
I
shut
can
down.
talk
I was
all
not
night
happy about
our
it.
guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game.
How did you know that?
Well, not
No,
only
I need to see
do we
Magnus. I
have
want more
Rage 2
Magnus.
playable
I need more
at our
Magnus Nedfords
booth
in my
at
life.
E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
I want to see Magnus and Andrew WK just like
I want
brawl right on stage.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
This is not a test.
God turned his back
I
on
guarantee you it wasn't among that 80%. Magnus fucking Nedford.
It wasn't a war.
Or Andrew WK.
He's the new king of
It wasn't
Sweden.
global warming. It was a fucking asteroid.
That's the worst kind of
I was
asteroid
born
I've
in
heard.
this shithole. Parents murdered. An orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved.
It didn't look like they were trying. They didn't have arms.
All that's left is hate
Sorry, guys.
fear,
I'm gonna strap cannons to my
and
back.
the
I'm
need
not
for
driving.
survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Kill Magnus.
Get angry. Oh, rage. Rage. Rage also.
Hello, E3,
Oh, hey,
and welcome
gameplay.
to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive
Hey, it's colorful
headfirst
this
into the
time.
Eden spaceport
it's
mission,
colorful.
where Walker,
lots of
our
different
main protagonist,
environs.
is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
Look, all of us just want to see the wings.
You can drive it.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must
There,
likely
Goon.
slay
Yeah,
them
sorry, I
first
knew there was something I
before
was
pulling down the eco-pod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Mad Max Fury Road, anyone?
It's like Mad Max meets Red Faction.
Yeah. I can see that.
Oh, what a day. What a lovely day.
Nailed it.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep
Witness!
your wits about you, Walker. The Goon
Witness
Squad
me,
may look
brothers!
whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
There it is.
This doesn't look like Super Rage at all.
Those jumps.
Gotta have the
Love that weapon.
post-apocalyptic boomerang. Yeah.
It's the wing stick, man.
I never played Rage,
So close to being awesome.
so maybe Rage 2 will fix the problems.
Like, I enjoyed
Hey,
the
it's
heck out of Rage.
AWK! Here he is!
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated.
He's looked better.
It's the Ruckus the Crusher talking head.
Well, that's the talking
Ruckus the Crusher.
Rage.
For $120? Are you kidding me?
Inflation, man.
I can make my own for like 60.
I could decapitate AWK of my own.
What if I gave you one of that?
No, you can't do that. He'll kill you. Have you seen that man?
This is modeled after.
No!
I thought you meant one that he owns.
Take it as a threat. He didn't come after you.
Control of the third.
You don't mess with Magnus, okay? He was born to rape a village.
You said the R word. The other R word.
Rage and village, sorry.
Rage and village.
Well, like the other day, I think it was Friday, was the unofficial,
has been nullified. Mr. President,
well, it may be official, anniversary of the first encounter of Vikings, right?
Look for the central
No, Vikings, man.
You will initiate the recall procedure.
When they raided
for
Linspar.
Eco 15,
Access granted. This
still in orbit.
Hey, my hand fit perfectly on this.
Beginning EcoPod
Hands.
recall.
that what was supposed to happen? Because
Yes.
I mean, then why did they even have windows there in the first place?
The Ecopod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running.
The skull of Magnus!
That gives you
Ranger
wisdom.
Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
And I have the ability to shatter the skull of Magnus.
Just like the DOS said. 40 years. Should be a problem.
Oh, that's very doable. Except there's no animation of this.
Oh, hell yeah!
Well, at least your character's bigger.
Look, any shooter that gives me a character that really gets into murder defaults is I get excited.
Yeah, man. He loves what he does, you know?
Like Bulletstorm?
Yeah, Bulletstorm was so good.
Why did he walk into the punch? I thought that was a mistake.
Hey, you're not living until you walk in.
That dude was blocking bullets with his samurai sword.
I do that all the time. I feel like this is definitely a game that you need a lot of punk rock players.
This looks so good.
Would you call this punk rock?
No, but what I would call punk
Punk-ish
rock, I love to listen to while playing that game.
Fair enough, yeah.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
That looks really good.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it did.
excited about that.
Go! More
How's
Magnus!
it going,
I
everybody?
demand
I'm
him all
Christian Van Hoos,
Magnus!
community manager for the Elder Scrolls.
This guy said, "I will not go on stage with Magnus.
Past year,
He will
we've
crush me
taken
just
what
by
I think
standing
is
there."
the best digital
He'll
card
eat
game
alive.
and made it even better. New cards.
I'm
new
not showing
modes,
up unless
new
you can
ways to
guarantee
play,
no Magnus
and
on
much
stage
more.
while I'm out there.
We wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be
looks like a
relaunching
hybrid
the Elder
of three
Scrolls
people I
Legends
know.
with brand new, totally overhauled visuals.
Like, can three
I'm
people
also
do a
very
fusion dance?
excited to let
Because
you all know that Legends will be available later this year.
not even if someone like
on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda Net account.
what can you do on mobile for Elder Scrolls Online?
It's a card
It's
game.
Legends, not
And
online.
now, let's take a look at the future of Legends.
Way to pay attention.
And see why this isn't just my favorite card game.
Thanks, man.
It will soon
Yeah,
be yours as
roll.
well.
Right.
It starts small.
It's actually
One
pretty good
game is all it takes.
for a card game.
Sorry, they don't
Legends
care about
never
card
stay
games on
simple.
mobile.
I don't
Never
care
stay
about
small.
anybody.
You haven't played
playing
Hearthstone,
action
then.
stuff. Magnus.
This is story.
I have played Hearthstone.
This
That's
is
okay.
competition.
Yeah, this is just
This
Hearthstone.
is
That's
easy
all
to
this
pick
is.
up.
It's
This
a
is
little more
hard to
complicated
put
than
down.
Hearthstone, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
This is a 5-minute train
If
ride.
that guy got rained on by that much
This is a
gold, he would not
5-hour
be-
marathon.
Ah, she's becoming
This is for
Magnus!
anywhere
That's
you
the
play.
origin story.
This is for anywhere you play.
All he had to do was
This
play
is for strategy fans.
Elder Scrolls Legends.
This is for those who want magic at their fingertips.
Alright, Grady, this is another
This
game
is
you have
for
to
those
download
who
and get
want
really good
dragons
at.
at their
Here's the
hands.
mobile game. Now,
I'm sorry,
This is a
I can
game
never
where
see anyone
legends
playing
are
a
born.
mobile game like
This
that and
Playing on the
just, hey, that
Switch.
looks cool, you know?
It looked like they were playing on the Switch.
The
Yeah, you
Switch,
can play on
baby.
the Switch too.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
Not
That's
yet,
what,
till
that's
the
what he
actual
said.
thing
He
comes
said
out.
that- yeah, he said it's going to come out on
From
Switch.
ZeniMax Online Studios,
PS4,
Matt
Xbox.
Fyro.
Ooh, Somerset.
Here's Somerset.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyroar. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
Fyroar.
Yes.
More like Matt Fat Roar, am I right?
Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It
I'd
was
see him
really
fight
great. We started
Magnus
the
for
showcase
20
tonight
bucks.
with a video highlighting
Magnus
the
is
really
destroying
talented
him.
people that work behind the scenes to
I don't know,
make
man. He's got a
all
lot
of
of
these
padding.
great games
No,
possible.
I'm throwing my cross into like a fire and renouncing my Christianity. Magnus is my new god.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people
probably
at
really
ZeniMax
nervous
Online
about that,
Studios
too.
that I go to work with every day.
He's
It's a
got this.
great
He's
honor and
Magnus.
privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night I go home, log into
what are they
online,
interns?
and I get to play games with you
And I
guys,
sleep on their couch.
the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do.
He doesn't have a wedding ring on. He doesn't need to sleep on a
You know,
couch.
so
He just
you
sleep in
might
his own
not
bed.
know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing,
Sounds like he doesn't
crafting,
sleep at all. He may just
decorating
be
my house,
playing Elder Scrolls
PvPing,
Online all the time.
He's decorating his house. That's badass.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, also in the game, I guess.
And I'm really humbled to say
Man,
that
I
the Elder
liked
Scrolls Online
Hearthstone
community just
add-on
keeps
to
getting bigger.
Skyrim.
We're over
enjoyed
11
it.
million players now.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I gotta hop on this online game. I haven't played this.
And over
I
a
dabbled
million
in
of
it
those
at the
came in
beginning
just the
and
last
I'll
year
shoot you
alone.
that code.
Shoot me with a code if you've got an extra.
So last year was
I think I only
really
have
great for
one,
us in
but
a
I'll
whole
look.
lot of ways.
Well,
We
Grady,
were named
you buy
MMO
a
of the
code and
year
shoot it to me.
Okay.
for the third straight year.
Grady, buy a code and then shoot.
Or we could,
We
the
released
three of us could
Morrowind.
split it one for Josh.
A lot of
No.
great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Guess it's just you and Grady then to do. 'Cause I'm still definitely not paying for it.
It's
for
been
whatever
it's been received with
It's on sale, I
great
think.
critical acclaim. Everyone loves it.
Is it
You
gonna be
get
on
to travel
sale
to the
next
island
weekend?
home of the High Elves for the
Yeah,
first
for
time
like
in 20
till
years.
June 18th,
It's
something
great
like
for
that.
new players. If in the off chance
look
you
into
aren't
it.
playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not
Doing
done there.
whatever it is you
We
do,
make
we don't know.
DLC every quarter for
Running around
for-
in a
and
virtual reality
chapters,
with your friends.
Content
On
comes
the
out
same
so
spider
regularly.
This
for
guy
Elder
looks
Scrolls
so
Online.
nervous.
We're already working on our great plans for next year.
He
But
wears it
before
a
that,
little
the next
better than
DLC
Magnus
coming out
did,
is a
but-
dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Sorry, I'm talking sacrilege on Chris's new religion.
And later this
Dude,
year,
Magnus is
we have a
bullshit.
story DLC named
Fuck you!
Empire. We're going back to Black
Are we
Marsh.
sure Magnus is even real?
So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
I'm boring.
Hype,
Interesting.
hype.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content,
Killing
and that
monsters.
is great storytelling.
Oh.
From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So
mean, like,
I'm going to leave you
calling
tonight with a
someone a
video
dickhead
highlighting just
when
some
they lose?
of the amazing stories and
Or they
memorable
don't tank well
characters
enough?
that you'll meet on your ESO
Yeah,
journey.
that's a great story.
Thanks, everyone.
Telling your friends
See you
about
in
it.
Tamriel.
Guys, I had this guy that was trying to tank for us using
Calling your healer a fuckwad for not paying attention.
I rarely call
It's
it.
a good story.
Hey, do you know that thing about Elder Scrolls games where you start off as a prisoner? Do you know that thing?
No.
That's a thing.
No, what? No, what
I
is
don't
that?
think I've ever
Never
played
heard of that.
a game where that happened.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you making this up?
Look at that soul stone. Ooh. Yeah, we've done
Lost
that.
and reclaimed.
Uh-huh. That's the story of the first
The
half
first
of the
one?
game.
Yeah.
That's Morrowind. The hag.
What a hag.
No, actually,
You saved Morrowind from destruction.
I haven't
Oh.
played a minute of this.
It's so pretty. Oh, I love Morrowind.
Morrowind.
that's fair. You rescued the cuckwork god.
The Dwemer god, I guess?
No, the cuck.
The Dwemer, yeah.
So are these all?
I know that's
expansions
stupid.
that have already happened?
Elder Scrolls lore,
They're
so-
either like, yeah, expansions or DLC. Yeah.
I didn't realize they'd had that many expansions.
Dude, it's huge. This game's huge.
I just want to know when they're bringing Theogorath into it.
Oh, he's in there.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yeah. Ah! There he is. That was him.
Customer God.
Hey, look at that. You get horses.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
This ain't Elder Scrolls 6.
No, it's Elder Scrolls Online, Somerset
I
Zero.
don't care.
Somerset
I
Zero.
don't care about your MMO. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Don't you
well,
want
what
to
about
explore
this?
Morrowind again?
I like
With your
Thomas.
friends
I love
over the
Morrowind
internet?
so much. But you can't play that game now because it's so hard.
It is pretty hard.
Because there's no such thing as a quest marker.
Oh!
Is this it?
And
Is this Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah!
Oh shit.
This is Doom 2.
That soundtrack tells it.
It's pretty intense.
I told myself I wasn't gonna get excited on a stream and be a little wimp, but
Man,
dude.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh!
This is my boomstick!
Ah!
So good. Oh, they've got the old school.
Eternal.
Thank you.
Okay, you
Thanks
won.
so much.
You
I'm
won
Marty
me over.
Stratton, executive producer of
Yeah.
Doom Eternal.
So good. Oh my gosh. Get me
And
hyped.
I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom
Hugo
Eternal.
and Marty.
Oh, Hugo! Oh, Hugo!
You know when you can,
2017,
Chris,
we
you know when you can
launched our
cut through
reboot of Doom
arsonicism.
and have been
You're doing
blown
something
away
right.
by your
Yeah.
support and excitement for the game.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I need Doom 2
In
so
fact, it's a
bad.
combination of your passion and our
It's
team's
Doom
love
Eternal,
of making
thank
Doom
you.
that has motivated us to deliver even more.
Go.
Oh, that's just my life.
So we're back.
I'll be
to
right back,
announce
grabbing beer.
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
I'd play that game.
An awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past
This
few
guy.
years,
This guy's face
it's
is
been
trying
so
so hard to
inspiring to hear
be
you guys talk
Richie Fees
about
of
what you'd
Maces.
like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. You want the Doom Slayer to feel even more powerful?
Guys, we have a video game. That's cool.
Well, we got it.
Yeah, you gotta,
You want
you
even
gotta
more
like it.
badass demons.
It is.
Well, there are twice as many in this game.
Nice.
I mean, couldn't you have done like 3 or 4
You
times?
want to see
as
Hell
many
on
at least?
Earth? Well, we just teased it.
He just asked, "Do you want to
But
see
what
Hell
we're
on Earth?"
most
And everyone in
excited
the
about
audience
is
said,
to show you some of
"Yeah."
the things that you might not be expecting.
guys.
That's right, including a ton of features.
a normal
that we'll
thing to
have
wish
save
for,
for
right?
later because our team
Of course.
will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
You suck.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun.
I
But
can do that, I
until
guess.
then, we want to thank everyone who
I
continues
know where Dallas
to
is
play
located.
Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Dallas.
Thank you.
Hey guys, look at this game that we're not going to show you until later. But at least you know it exists.
Right.
That's worth it, right?
I got a little bit of old chub.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
Let's go.
Wait, this guy's got
Just
a
like a
ponytail.
little hype or
weight
like
symbol, I don't
crazy
know.
hype right now, right? Let's go.
I don't understand.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle, Community Manager for Quake Champions.
Get him off the stage!
Champions. Okay.
Thank you very much. Ever since
Like
the
3
first
people
Quake
cheered,
title
he
was
said, "Thank you
released in
very much."
Thank you 3 very much.
Our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues
Unreal
with
Tournament
Quake
5.
Champions, which has evolved with community in mind
Quake
and
Champions
will
is pretty good.
always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
That is a very large statement.
And I have no proof.
And
to
that's
back
not the
that
only
up.
tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're
I
hearing
say
a
we
lot
sue
of
it.
talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago.
I do like to watch these guys
it's here for QuakeCon.
Emote while they speak.
And this year, we'll
very
expand
interesting, depending on the
on
person.
our legacy as the original esport, with everything from intense grassroots competitions
this guy does the belly
to
and
major
like kind of
tournaments
lean back.
at
Sometimes.
QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
That's
He's
where
like,
you clap.
yes, you can fucking clap, guys. Jesus.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
The audience is catching on now.
But I gotta tell you guys,
when he pauses, we need to clap, or he won't
until
speak.
we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone.
I would just not clap.
Whether you're
then.
a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features
This guy's
to make
cool. I
it
wanna
even
have
easier for you
Excused.
and your
at
friends
this
to
yeah,
jump
what the
in
fuck?
They're
and get
intense.
good together.
Man,
Cuidado,
fire
piece
the
of
guy
bravado.
who wrote your speech.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to
That's him.
welcome
He wrote
all
his
of
own.
you into the arena.
He couldn't cut it as a political speechwriter.
For this
so
week
this is where
only,
he ended up.
we're opening up Quake Champions
You can't
to
cut it
everyone
here either.
through a trial of our free-to-play version before
It's really
it even
amazing he
launches.
thought he
Oh,
could
that's
cut it
cool.
as a speechwriter.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Awesome.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
Sure. Probably not
All right.
tonight, probably tomorrow, but yeah.
Don't miss your chance to join
No,
one
he's
of the most
going right
passionate
now to
and
play.
welcoming communities in gaming. Now,
welcoming
for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight after our showcase is over, check out our new
if I wanna play
trailer
right
for
now?
Quake Champions.
Probably could.
Just leave the conference and go play.
No.
I couldn't read any of that.
I'll feast on your bones.
That's pretty stupid. Yeah. Just because I couldn't read that? Come on.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
Yeah. It's about what I expected.
It feels like Quake.
Yep. Which I guess is a thing, you know.
I'm gonna flip you like a table.
Okay.
That animation was great.
She's gonna flip us like a table. Whatever that means.
I mean, she gets really pissed off with
Yeah, if I had enough Mountain Dew, I could probably play this.
What about the Totino's pizza rolls? You forgot about that.
Hey-yo.
Well, one goes with the other.
Only if they're cold.
Yeah, and they've been sitting there all day.
Mountain Dew, Code Red, and cold pizza.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Dude, I had a Mountain Dew Code Red the other day just because I was like, what the fuck? This is still around? So I got it.
I'm scared to drink that shit.
It was
anymore.
not great. It was actually pretty bad.
Like the amount of monster I've put in my body, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die at like 40.
I'm friends with the monster inside of
Planning to
my
kill you at
house.
around age 40, so yeah.
Texas. It's
No,
been
you
1
can't
year since
do
we
it.
launched
You're
Prey,
ruined it.
and we
No,
want to send
the
a
last one
big
is good.
thanks to our incredible fan base for your support.
Be right back.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation,
They look inspired,
we're rolling
don't
out a huge
No.
free update for Prey tonight.
Hey,
the
it's
next time you
Ant-Man.
fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode.
Which one? The one on
New
the
Game
left?
Plus,
Which was a big fan
I
request.
was saying
and
the
survival
picture on the
mode,
wall.
which should be
but
an
sure.
interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC.
I like that
an
her hair is
infinitely replayable experience
Why?
called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on
Detailed
Prey
reasons.
where the enemies, hazards,
Detailed
and
reason
loot
is
are
that it's
all
not a normal
different
color.
each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait
Watch
to
out
show
behind you guys!
Oh man, I guess we're not getting any of that now. They died.
They killed the entire.
No, I'm so far behind y'all. It's pissing me off.
I think your internet's like worse.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Let's get to work.
Work it.
Oh.
The moon's mistress. Let's get to work.
That's interesting. Is that actually how the gameplay works? So they keep doing. It keeps resetting the simulation. So I'm wondering if.
Oh, it's the beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
How much you got Totino's?
Is it making you want Totino's pizza rolls really badly?
No.
I don't think anyone wants pizza rolls really badly.
I do like the pizza rolls commercials where like the furniture says, "No, you need to stay and watch more movies or whatever." You know, those are actually. I'm okay with those.
You spin me right round, me right round.
You just need to, Grady, you just need to vitamin up a little bit more, and then you'll understand the love of Totino's.
You need to eat more.
You just need to constantly eat Totino's pizza rolls.
Or, you know, just get high.
Totino's pizza rolls is now
Guess I didn't do
enough
that.
times. I think we are on for a sponsorship. So, Totino's
Brought
please
to you by
contact us about that.
They're fucking good.
If Chris, did he turn himself into a little bottle? Like one of those...
Yes, you can do it in the game. You can disguise yourself.
Yeah? Okay, I never got that far.
Brought to you by
Yes, Mom,
I really
I'm
have to
still
go to the
alive.
Good beer.
No,
I'll see y'all
I'm
in a
not a
second.
mimic.
Alright.
Hang on.
I've often wanted the Metal Gear Solid like box.
There.
In several situations.
I just want to make sure nobody tries
hide in the
to
box,
smack
you know?
because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you.
The twist is he's the
Like
mimic.
all arcade games,
Yeah, he doesn't have
is
a
about
sticky
playing
note.
your own way, and Moon Crash is
He
no
wants to
exception.
get bashed in the face.
The
So
other,
you just saw a lot of
the
cool
other guy
stuff
runs out
that's
with a wrench
available
and beats him.
tonight, but we're not done yet. We
So
have
they turn
one
on all
more
the lights and
surprise
they're like,
coming
"No, that
later
was
this
not
summer
part of
called
the
Typhon
show.
Hunter.
We're gonna have to."
Police come out. That's it.
Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes
Covered
head to
in
head against
viscera.
5 other players who get to be mimics.
And
Oh, that's cool.
just like in
So is
Prey,
that like,
the mimic
Dead
players
Space?
can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So
Kind of, yeah.
you know,
Except
things
mimics
like
are
a chair,
little
a
different.
coffee mug, a space banana, whatever.
Why's there gotta
works,
be a
but
space banana? Why isn't it just a
definitely
banana?
not a coworker,
In
right,
space.
Susan?
Absolutely not.
You don't call a human a space human when they're in space.
Probably not.
No.
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go,
That's
I
great.
just want to
I'll
say
get
thanks on
PTSD playing
behalf
this
of
game.
the whole team
I just want
at
someone to make
Arcane
Dead
Studios,
Space 3.
to all of our fans around the world
You know that
who
exists,
have played
right?
Prey and
meant
love
Dead
it.
Space, the next one.
We made this
Fuck,
game
the
for
next
you,
one, whatever.
and
Dead
we are
Space the next.
constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
I also want
Thank
that.
you
Whatever
so
was that we
much,
played, but updated.
Well, the one we played, I think, was 2.
I played them all.
Well, the multiplayer one.
Oh, the multiplayer. Gotcha.
Wolfenstein!
Please welcome
Yeah, they
Jens
didn't have a
Matthijs
multiplayer in
and
3,
Jörg
it was 2.
Gustafsson.
I think. Anyway. Now these guys. Wolfenstein.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Matthijs,
Jerk.
creative director at Machine Games.
Gustafsson.
Jörg
And I'm
Gustafsson.
Jerk
Jerk
Gustafsson,
Jens.
executive producer at Machine Games.
What a jerk.
Yerk is the worst name.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets
Especially
and
once you
sparked a
learn English and
revolution
you're
in
like, "Oh,
Wolfenstein
man."
2, The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Nice.
You did it, Jens.
Thank you for
Yeah,
embracing
Jörg.
our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Peace.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th,
Cool.
so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
Cool. Like that.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
Nice.
Set in the 1980s in Paris,
Does that mean it's a co-op?
Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, just wait, Steve.
And because
Jörg and
this
Jens
game
making
features
twins.
BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Oh yeah, nailed it. That guy
So
likes it.
while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting
Hey,
on
you want to join me in saving the world?
No, jerk. I don't.
All right, Hollybos,
No
let's
jerk,
check
I
it
don't.
out.
Like you're not calling him by his name. You're just calling. I like the 80s.
I like the
music.
music. I love the
Yeah.
synth.
Listen, children.
Reminds me of Atomic Blonde.
I've been fighting all my life for this world.
Oh, Blazkowicz. Such a badass.
It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have
Western
to embrace the
Cafe.
suffering.
It was a well-placed movie.
Stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis.
Oh, damn.
Just like Papa taught us.
High tech.
They've got the Nazi tech. That's cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's cool.
I'm excited about
I don't
that.
know about the title. Might need some work, but.
Yeah.
But no, that looks cool.
Hi. At Bethesda, we're proud
he
of
change
our
his
history of
undershirt?
innovation, and
yeah,
that
he
includes
changed,
breakthrough
like,
VR
he took his
technology
cap-
that
he
we
took his
revealed
cap
at
shirt
E3 2012.
Why did he do that?
Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to
Please,
Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done.
That's probably it, Steven.
Two of the franchises that we
He's
just
probably
heard
was
about
backstage
are
and
going to
spilled
also
mustard on
offer
his shirt.
VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in
Competitive
virtual
mode.
reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Everything's
I could
VR.
shoot for killing Nazis in VR. I really
It's
could.
called Wolfenstein
You have a bad day? Killed
Cyberpilot,
Nazis
in which
in
you
VR.
play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters.
Heck yeah.
In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
This guy, he's got the jokes.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a
On
try.
my way.
Now, we are really excited
See you
about
later, Chuck.
everything that we've shown here tonight, but
Gotta
I
get
know there
driving
are
now,
a lot
guys.
of you who are really here or really wondering about
We're really here.
Fallout 76.
I do want to know more.
Yes. You're right.
And I'm pleased
I
to
know,
tell
blah,
you
blah, it's not
that
great,
your
whatever.
wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, tell me that unless
he
you're
is the
gonna
recipient
answer my
of
questions.
numerous Lifetime Achievement
All of
and
the
Hall of
questions.
Fame awards.
single
He's
fucking
the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards.
Word, bro.
And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend,
Boss
Mr.
is,
Todd
Boss
Howard.
is ripping him right now. Leather jacket man. Oh, is this the guy from earlier?
Yeah, we saw him yesterday.
We saw him earlier today.
Earlier today.
Didn't have a badass leather jacket.
Looking good.
He's been out riding his hog.
Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much.
Yep.
I could not be
Hey
more
guys,
excited
I'm
to
here
be
to tell
here.
you I'm out.
I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight.
I love the delay.
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually
There's only
my
292,000 of us,
25th year at Bethesda. And I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3
Andrew WK
right here in Los Angeles.
Right here in this building.
I know. They're so cute when they're little.
She got their autograph.
They're full of
on my
energy
book.
and life.
That's what he's been waiting for
And
his whole
then,
life.
remember when little E3 ran away
Well, you
from
think I
home,
got
went to
into video
Atlanta?
games, man?
Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Like all of us.
Yeah, every single one of us. Cheers, Todd.
So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I
Don't
hope
get
you're
drunk till
comfortable,
There's the
by
guy
the way. I'm
wearing a
going to be here
Brewfest
for
shirt
a
in the
while.
background. Woo.
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
To party.
Fallout 76.
Thank you. I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next. Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past
What I miss?
and the future.
Not much.
Now,
Nothing really.
Skyrim looks
A new
to the
Wolfenstein.
future, to its ultimate version.
It's twin daughters and ish.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall, snowy mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards
First
you.
Roda.
I didn't catch that.
First Roda.
I didn't quite catch that. Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
First Roda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The
Alexis,
dragon
your house,
unleashes
Jarl?
fire breath on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers.
Oh shit.
And your
That's no worker.
refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
That was good. That was good.
Fucking A.
Had to do it. Had to do it.
Fair enough.
That's good.
That was a beautiful
Okay,
thing.
really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about
Had
the
to
next
do it.
Fallout. Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That's what they all say.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge
That doesn't make me
into
excited.
an untamed
don't
and
care
very
if it's
different
bigger
wasteland.
in map size.
Oh, it's gonna be an MMO. You want a
see if it's
fucking
cool.
huge ass map.
I want it to cross over with the latest Far Cry.
Oh yeah, also it's the same track.
Yeah, nuclear explosions are bright.
Not so bright when you're in a fucking power armor.
How about we put you in power armor and make you watch a nuke go off?
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first Sage's experiment.
You see what happens to that guy, right?
Yeah, no.
It's not good for him. I just want to play Fallout where everyone is yodeling and playing.
We gathered together to honor the completion.
I just want nothing but fiddle music on my Pip-Boy.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
Yeah, seeing
So
as I
that
have,
if
I'm
the
getting a beer.
bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older
Seen this
than the
already.
trees, younger than
So since it's you know, the whole thing's an altered timeline, maybe West Virginia doesn't fucking suck.
Well, it looks like it sucks pretty hard.
Well,
I don't know, it doesn't look much worse than the modern day thing. So.
audience, good job. What if I wore this? Yes.
Probably not irradiated.
But when the fighting is stopped and the
This will
fallout
give me brain
settles,
cancer.
you must rebuild.
Well, they have
Not
one of those
just
figures like
walls,
from West.
not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately America.
Boy,
itself.
graduation thing? I didn't notice that last time.
Was I gone long enough to miss all the things?
In Vault 76, our future begins.
So what did I miss?
Nothing.
The same trailer.
The exact same trailer that we saw on Microsoft.
I made fun of West Virginia. That was about it.
I missed Country Road?
Yeah.
Thank you, home.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was
game that
built
you can
to
play
celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your
why it's
word of the
76.
night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground
That's cool.
waiting for
An underground octopus.
Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
The day the music died.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Morning,
It's
voice
your
in my head.
birthday.
The Overseer.
Pick your skills from a book.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night.
Hated it.
Even those
I love
who
the
may have
70s feel.
overindulged and overslept.
The fake plants
It's
and
time
the...
to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long
Look at that
enough.
old ass Pip-Boy.
It's retro, man. It's just retro.
Or, you know, a normal Pip-Boy. I don't
You know, it looks weird.
know.
It looks about right.
It's not as blocky as the Fallout 3 one, or something like that.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember?
I hope
Time
you
to
never
leave the
wake up.
vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave,
All right,
but
I'm
I'll
going.
never
Oh,
forget the day
you're
you all entered Vault 76.
Well, why couldn't you just woke
come
up with
from
everyone else?
every
Why'd they
walk of
leave you?
life, every
'Cause
race, color, and creed.
Hungover.
But
I don't think
you
this
all
is 2070s.
share one
Don't wake him up.
very
He's just a
important trait.
jackass when you
are
wake him
this
up before he's got his full
country's best
25
and
hours of sleep.
brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir.
Yeah, later.
He's been thinking of ways to tell you goodbye for a long time.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I love seeing the shot of the audience as they do the game.
I don't know. I'm kind of pumped for it, like, to be kind of pretty.
We always start with the world, and
Stuff
this
like
time
Super
it features
Wasteland.
all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
Ready?
It allows us to have
Yeah, that's what I'm
16
saying.
times the detail and even view distant weather systems
I feel like all of
across
Fallout
the
3
map.
was just green and gray.
Everyone's about weather now.
It's the,
Now, most
it's the year of the
people
weather grading.
don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural
Well,
wonders, towns,
and
and
log
government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions.
You can't be in charge of a
each
game like
with
this
their
and
own
call it
style,
nuclear.
risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the
Hypnotoad.
folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
That's cool. Cool.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Oh.
That is though.
Precious.
Yeah. You got a bunch of goblins.
Okay.
That's
I
some
like that.
creepy-ass
I like that.
creatures.
That's good.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person. Because yes, Fallout
Hey, man,
76
you had to do it.
is entirely online.
But it's not, I don't know, that's like...
I don't care. And if they made me
Okay.
pay to play it, I ain't
I
fucking
know,
doing it.
there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order.
I just mean, the whole thing about
Now,
all
I'll
the
hit a
Fallout games,
couple
you're
of the
like
big
special.
ones.
You're a guy. you know?
First, of
You're the only
course,
fucking one.
you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests,
already
experiencing a
neutered
story,
the
and leveling up.
RPG parts
We
in terms of
love
dialogue.
those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games,
I feel like this is
but
just
we've
let
never
them have it, see what
experienced
happens.
them
If it sucks, we'll
together.
just go back to the old ways.
So about 4 years ago,
But what if it's great?
we hit upon an idea that is
Well, if
perfect
they made me
for
subscribe.
Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival.
Okay.
Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players.
Damn,
It's
that's
the
cool.
apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay?
How do you pull that off?
And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you. When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens.
That is a
You'll decide the
big
heroes and you'll
ticket.
decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
I mean, there's no other way to do it, right? You gotta do it this way.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Much less than neighborly.
Nice. Flintlock. Oh. Dang, P. Garvey just got fucking owned.
Cannot load that fast.
Chin up there,
Bullshit.
sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together.
Fuck them.
Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me. Right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. You'll never get away from me. Your face up, now your hair. No matter what you do, turn around.
This stays pretty true to Fallout. I don't know.
I mean, it looks like Fallout to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty on board so far.
Yeah, they already had aspects of
That's cool.
Hey, it's fluff.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, I'm on board.
Yeah.
Dang, that looks cool.
Looks good.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But
The only thing you get rid of, I
way
guess,
to
is
survive
bats.
in the wasteland is to team up
maybe.
and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's
A new
towering
American
industrial
dream.
marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started
Go away.
with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct
Cool.
your home of the
Yeah, that's
future.
pretty sweet. It's because it's a fully
With your
open
home
world and you
secure,
build wherever the fuck
can
you
now
want.
craft handmade ordnance
So that's
at your
kinda neat.
leisure to give your altercations that personal touch.
At least that's what it seems
It
like.
falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become
Let's
too
find Walt
attached too
Disney's
quickly.
frozen corpse.
Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
So far, I haven't seen any players attacking other players.
Except for right at the beginning.
Well, other than I just meant settlements.
After a crisis, work with your neighbors.
Damn.
For success.
It's like Skyrim invaded Fallout.
Yeah.
There's no I in nuclear waste.
And y'all are sure that was another person? I guess it was.
Yeah,
huh?
it was. At a level and everything.
Document your adventures.
Nice.
So did that-
Your memories will shape
They just
the
killed had a
new
level 2.
American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear.
Oh no.
There goes
Oh, God.
the neighborhood.
That's hilarious.
So everybody plays for 3 months and then just nukes happen.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Oh shit.
What?
I may not have been too far off.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Why did you think that was a good idea?
Atomics for peace.
Let's not play this.
When you emerge from the
Let's not
comfort
play
and
this.
safety of your vault, the
I'm
world
playing
you
this.
know will have changed.
Yeah.
We're gonna get nuked.
Take your friendly old
I'm
Yeah,
okay
neighbor
with
just
that.
to
Johnny.
nuke our stuff all the time.
Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments.
No.
That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals.
Well, they did say
Gently
at the beginning
coax
that
them
there
into
would be just
cooperation.
dozens of people instead of like
Use
thousands.
a little
so
elbow grease if you have to.
in each instance of the map, right?
In each, like, quote-unquote server, yeah.
Right.
In the
Oh,
likely
cool.
event you don't acquire a
Oh, so
full
you have to
code
get
on
the
your own,
codes.
Do not give up. Search for
Oh,
others
man,
who might
that's
be
kinda cool.
harboring a grudge.
Wait, all you need to do then is find one, and then you can
And then
protect
you've
yourself.
got, yeah, and then you've
No
got,
time.
oh, this,
Yeah, then you.
With the power
Yeah!
of the atom
Oh,
at your
no.
fingertips,
Wow.
be responsible and consider your target
man.
carefully.
Attention.
this is huge. Like, they,
Activated.
They
Maybe.
thought this shit out.
I mean, yeah, whether or not it works or not is still in the air, but they've thought
The
it out.
concept, the ideas,
Yeah.
Will
Imagine
your bomb
spending
land on a rival camp of
a
degenerates?
month building a
random
settlement just to have
stranger?
this happen.
The local
Well, he did say
wildlife?
that you're not just gonna lose your
Whatever
progress.
your target may be, take advantage
character
of the
would be fine, your
resulting
base would be
fallout
fine.
to
Yeah.
gather rare and
That's the thing.
valuable resources.
It didn't take that long to build a base.
Yeah, just don't invest that much in your base.
Save a little bit until you
Yet
fuck.
these
until you
rewards
get
don't
this.
come without risk.
Oh God.
Oh,
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power
I think
of
that could
the
still be
atom.
fine. That could still be a good.
That's awesome. I think that's really cool.
It depends on how it works. Let's see.
We just like collect one
We know
or
you've played a lot of our
more,
games
and then
a lot
don't
of
use them.
online games, but this one
Until
really
we get
is
nuked,
unique.
then we find the rest
We
and
have
nuke
built
them
a
back.
platform,
Sure.
100% dedicated servers
Oh, good.
that will
Thank
support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's
And
a big-
to that
it's a big
end,
undertaking, I
we're
feel
going to
like,
need your help. Because yes, we
Beta
are going to
testing?
have a beta.
Oh yes.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec
beta
as
mail.
well.
Lots
The
of
Break It Early
radio.
test application.
God.
Because evidently these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world
You get your own
that
pass
glows
to a
in the
vault.
fucking dark. And it's great.
It's great.
So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map.
That's cool.
And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
They're army men.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool
You're not telling
down,
me
Papa,
you're
don't you
getting
blow
help.
your top. Ain't no use in diving.
Yeah, say that.
What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
I gotta find something to be cynical about.
It depends on how much it costs. Sure.
Oh, it's gonna be like $200.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yes,
I
all
don't
of this,
usually sell
the
out on the
Fallout
collector stuff,
76
but that
Power
would be good.
Armor Edition.
No, I mean I won't get it. I
So
didn't
you're
get the
probably
Pip away, even though I
wondering,
wanted it
when is this
so
game
bad.
coming out? We're excited to
2102.
say
3 years from now.
that it's coming out
You kidding
this
me?
year,
Whoa.
November 14th.
Hey, it's just when it said it was coming out that November.
Yeah, I almost expect that. I pretty much expect that to be pushed back.
Thanks again
After the beta.
for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first
Holy
one.
shit.
And we
it's been an
haven't used a
incredible
new
journey
engine
with all of
since,
you.
fuckers.
We do
You keep
have
buying it.
another Fallout anniversary that we are
probably will.
celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversry
If it ain't
of
broke, don't fix
Fallout
it.
Shelter,
Even
which
if it's
we
broke.
announced
I was gonna say, even
and
if it's
released
broke, don't fix it.
right here at E3.
Yep, 3 years
And
ago.
we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I hadn't looked into
You
that
can
very
play
much.
it with the
It's fun.
Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Yeah, come on.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Oh, cool.
I might go get that, probably.
It's fun.
Again, thank you so much
I'd say just get
for
it on
your
phone.
support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible.
It's like a third for the United States.
That is more people
How many of those people?
than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives
Looks like
on
we're gonna
any
roll
type
right
of
into
device or
Devolver
system.
Digital.
And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious.
Okay.
And we've
This is
been
what I'm
building
going to
it.
be playing next.
Yeah, Grady, you're gonna be our
And
mobile
it's
games expert.
in the other franchise that you love from us.
His own fault. He's the one that went and downloaded the first
It is
one.
called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Okay.
Piqued my interest.
Intrigued.
Nope, not intrigued.
Like Fallout
Infuriated.
Shelter, we wanted
Maybe,
an
I probably might.
experience that we were not finding anywhere else.
I mean, you can't tell me that Fallout
Here
Shelter's
it
bad.
is.
It's fun. It's a mobile game.
It's not
fun.
bad, but that's
Blades,
not what I want.
at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls
It's
game.
just going to be that version.
A massive first-person RPG with console-quality
about that.
graphics,
This looks hard.
but
to
with a uniquely
control.
mobile
No.
experience.
Yeah, games
Believe
like
me when
this
I
don't
say
end
you
up
have
working.
to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
No, too hard.
Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
Doesn't look great.
And some people love games like that.
Yeah, I guess there's people
does
out
the
there.
combat
Harkening
doesn't
back
look great?
to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated
It
dungeons.
looks good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As far as the graphics.
And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
Knafus and
I
Rodon.
like how they've taken a hit in every swing.
And of course, you can create your
Well,
own
that's 'cause they didn't
character
have a shield up,
and
you
be
know?
who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
I mean, good for them. You know, I guess.
No, this is just a cash grab. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, that's, cash is part of the business.
And the
Yeah.
entire game
Without cash,
can
they
be
can't make
played
more games.
in
I'm the
portrait mode.
corporate attorney, okay? I'll tell you what reeks of integrity and what.
That one was incredibly important to us, that you
It
could
looks
play it
okay.
however you wanted.
Just as far as the mechanics, probably not the greatest.
You never know when you'll need a free
look,
hand.
in all honesty, I hope it fails so they don't ever do it again.
To hold your coffee, what do you... Generous.
Maybe it's a joke. Maybe they're kidding again.
No, it's
And it's
polished.
not just dungeons. It's
Yes,
incredible.
they're selling out on
outdoor
a joke right
areas.
now, if it
Yes,
is.
running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
And it will burn my phone battery to the ground.
Oh yeah, 100%.
10% after 30 minutes.
I'm gonna try it, but I'm not going in.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna pay for it, so.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Blades
I
has
would love for
several
someone to try
modes
it and tell me.
of play.
I'm done.
First, The Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon.
Okay.
And The Arena,
We can see
where
how
you will
far
do
you can
battle
fall with your
one-on-one
corporate credibility.
against other players.
So you can fight other people.
And the
in
main
arena.
mode,
Maybe.
The Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it.
Seems like
Yes,
a pretty
Blades
in-depth
also
mobile
features
game, though, as far
a
as the
town
graphics
building
and everything.
mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
Guys, you want to come to my Elder Scrolls Blades town?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
This
just
is what they
decorated
were
with
doing
nothing
instead of the new Elder Scrolls.
phallic
No, I know
objects.
they had a new game on that.
Welcome to Phallic Town.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles,
We're all
also
gonna have blades.
virtual reality.
Everything's gonna be blades.
On
the whole
mobile,
world.
all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other.
That's cool.
So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that
One of my
portrait mode,
recurring
I like to
dreams.
call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
Yeah, if you turn it sideways,
And so
you
with
tap it at
Blades,
it.
you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming this
losing.
fall for free.
Cool.
It is free. Okay.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register
I don't know,
for
Grady did it,
early
right?
access.
Yeah, that's how I got Command and
If you're
Conquer
here at
Rivals, so don't
E3,
fucking trash
Blades is
talk
going to
it,
be
man.
playable in our booth.
I pre-ordered.
So please, come by and check
Dragon
it
Ball
out.
Legends.
You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
All
Or
right.
you can just fucking download it right now and see it running on your phone.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people
He needs to ride
at
his
Bethesda
motorcycle
Game
off the
Studios.
stage in his
We have 3
leather
offices
jacket.
now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
They can't hear me. I'm too far away.
That guy's not appreciative.
I like that everyone has
think about
light up
Yeah,
clap
really?
hands.
What if they do end on this? What if they do end on a mobile game? Come
They
on,
won't.
really?
There'll be a teaser right at the end.
It has
Yeah,
to be.
they've got like 5
Just
minutes or something.
The best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing.
No, but did y'all see
we
their
also thought
bracelets
since
that
we're
light
all
up when they
here
clap?
together
That's
tonight
neat.
and it's so
I like that.
special, maybe we do something a little
Here we
different
go.
too.
I'm telling you,
And
he's
tell
gonna
you what
ride
we
out on a
have
Harley.
coming beyond this year in the future.
2025.
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
New IP, I told you. Yeah, no, it's not Elder Scrolls. It's new IP.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Damn. I guess it has been a while.
Called it.
Wait, what is it?
New IP.
We're excited to
New
announce
intellectual property.
our next
It's
adventure.
Pipe.
Pipe.
Down, by the way. Put your boner in your pants.
No. Hammer can't
Do
see
it.
Do what I want.
Don't show Twitch.
I'll
We're in
boner or
trouble.
not boner as much as I please, thank you.
My groan roar.
No Man's Sky. 2.
For some reason, we bought that piece of trash from Hello Games.
And we combined it with Mass Effect. It does seem to be some type of a space thing.
It's Starfield.
Starfield?
Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yes!
Oh my god, I totally forgot about Starfield. Holy crap.
I never knew about it.
I totally forgot about it.
Is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one
here we
you
go.
keep asking about.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
This is it.
All right, here we go.
Starfield 2. We gotta think ahead of time, guys.
Here we go.
High Rock.
Going. I can see it. Alright.
Come on!
Yeah!
That's all we get? Yerks? It's just a bunch of yerks.
All they have to do is whatever they're going to do. And that's it.
We just know it exists. That's good enough.
Yeah.
We know it
Okay,
exists.
actually,
We know it's
now
going
I'm
to
really
be.
done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've
so
spent in our
good.
worlds. We'll see you out there.
They're a bunch of yerks. Magnus is gonna get you.
Where's Magnus? Bring back Magnus.
Can I get another round of applause, please?
My new god.
Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
I wanted him to have changed shirts again, but he didn't.
He's just a black shirt now.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods.
Yeah, no joke.
Thanks also
Yeah,
to all of our
so
studios and
just
teams
support
around the
us
world who are
last
so
time.
dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited
by
about
the
what
way,
you've
on
seen
the
tonight
Dreamcast.
as we are. Whether
The,
it's a new
Skyrim
Fallout game,
Volume,
a new Elder Scrolls
5
game from
for the
Bethesda Game
PS5.
Studios that you can play on your phone for free. Rage 2,
I only play
Doom
things
Eternal,
on
and
Sega
so much
Dreamcast,
more.
so really you're
We're
not
really
catering to
excited.
me.
Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to
think
play Elder
anyone's
Scrolls
catering to
Blades
you.
or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register.
Get on it,
it's
Grady.
easy and it's free.
Doing it.
For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The
I'll
party
see
is
you
going to
in
continue
my town in
afterwards.
Blades,
For everyone
Grady.
else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Thanks and Giga. That was pretty solid. Solid showing from Bethesda.
Bethesda, and welcome back to E3 on Twitch.
And that
It's
means we have
2017.
5
This is
minutes
the
for
end
Devolver Digital.
almost of our day one, where the conferences
take a
kicked
quick
off. We had a bunch of gaming
breather.
coverage. Bethesda.
Save my eyes, hopefully.
Scarf down a bit more food.
Did it really?
As long as you do it with a scarf on, I will allow it.
Little Keegan-Michael Key from the jump. Well, okay. I mean,
they built up. That was.
I'm sorry, Andrew WK definitely started it right. But that's how good the conference
No,
was.
it
I
didn't.
forgot it
You
started
fucking
with
lying
Andrew
cunt.
WK.
Know that we're on right now?
He's playing Blades.
I'm playing Blades
Shouldn't
right
have
now.
said
You
that.
wish
That
you
was a
would.
bad.
Yeah, I do wish I was pretending to play it in my head. We talked about the pre-show. We thought they're gonna have more than Fallout 76. They did deliver.
Is anyone else here with me?
I think. What?
I'm listening, but I'm muted because I'm slurping and eating and stuff.
Steven, are we still streaming?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I called that woman a cunt on air, so.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I missed Wolfenstein. Was it like a new Wolfenstein, or was it
It's
the
a-
last one?
It's a new. Well, I don't know if it's like a. I don't know. They call it. It's called Wolfenstein Youngbloods, and it's about Blazkowicz's twin daughters.
Oh, so it's a sequel then?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they talk about it's gonna be twins.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
before
So
he
it's
dies.
so he has twin daughters, and that's what this game is gonna be. It's co-op, obviously. So I don't know. I think it could be good. It looked good. It looked like they had a whole bunch of the Nazi tech. You know, they were wearing like some of that crazy armor and stuff.
It is getting to the point where it's like, when the fuck are we? Because if they're grown up, then that's like another 20 years.
It's a while, yeah.
Well, shit, like fucking.
Yeah, it's set in 1980.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
shit,
quite
like,
a bit later.
I feel like we should have beaten them by now. Like every single game, we beat them, and yet.
Well,
for
we beat
years,
little parts of them, you know. That's the thing, is that like Wolfenstein, you never win. You just kind of like, it's like war of attrition. You just kind of like defeat this next little like plot point, you know.
I know.
I mean, they literally
think-
rule the world.
I think they need to end it.
But I mean, if it
Well,
was like
is it still in America?
They didn't say.
Okay. If we've kicked him out of America, then I'm cool with it. But
think about how long it's gonna take people to like, you know, fucking get rid of the United States. It's gonna take a while. You're not gonna do 20 years. Oh, they're gone. You know.
Well, they're also on the moon. We can knock them back to the moon.
Multiplayer and mobile and VR. What do you think about it?
True. I can't get Bethesda Net to load.
Yeah, I can't either. It's fucking crashed.
I wonder why.
Too many people going on to get access to the blades. That's why.
Yeah, it's too. It's over flooded right now. Yeah.
I am returned. I know you guys miss me.
Good.
I could hear you calling for me, but I said, you know, you have to resist sometimes.
We heard our baleful cries.
Yes, and I did my best to resist them as long as I could, and I think I made it 4 minutes. That's how much I love you guys.
We were our plaintive wails.
Yeah, the Plaintive Whales is a good name for a band. I think I will
What
add
was that game? Elder Scrolls what?
Blades?
Which one? Blades? Does anyone know what happened to my phone?
Oh yeah, no, totally, dude. I'm only,
As soon as you said that, I found it. So I guess thanks for the help.
Only 250 miles away, but yeah.
That's not that far, man. It's like 180.
Okay.
It's not much closer, but it's like 180. Did anyone post that we were streaming on Facebook this last time?
I did.
Okay.
But
no, you did earlier. I just didn't know. Do we have a Facebook page?
No, we need to make it.
All right. It would help if we had some
We need to
logos,
make it.
like a logo or something.
Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited.
So, Devolver Digital, what have they produced in the past that I would know?
Don't worry about it. Enter the Gungeon, stuff like that. But their press conferences are fucking hilarious. It's just
Steam World Dig.
Yeah, they're giant middle fingers to E3.
Okay, I was just curious.
They're kind of indie-ish.
They are indie-ish.
Ladies and gentlemen, Devolver Digital's new, very permanent.
And these are always fake audiences. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, they always just
Cinco
like
Miller.
they always just make fun of E3.
That's all they do. Yeah.
This is very exciting indeed.
They have this great joke in like the last one where they like show fake footage and like that game is not a game you can buy yet. That game will be available in 2 years.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you
I think
so
they should have
much
Charlie
for
Day
coming
doing
to our little
this.
shindig here at the Dave Lang Memorial Theater.
Dave Lang Memorial
What do you
Theater.
think? Am I right? Big deal. Heckin' big deal. Give it all the way up for the expo, everybody.
All the way up.
And yes, look at that. That's all you. You're killing it. Killing it. And you know what? So are we. So are we. Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here. Lots of changes. Lots of progress.
Okay.
Synergies aligned.
It's just
efficiency,
various cuts.
modulate,
Yeah,
new
that's
management in a bold new direction.
Nothing
And
in
we
that
couldn't have
company.
done any of that without all of you. We've stepped it up, you guys. Stepped it all the way up.
All the
We've
way up.
examined the industry and our place in it. We've worked hard.
All
to
of this is just
widen
bullshit that we've heard all weekend long.
Engender fiscal aptitude and re-intermediate intuitive strategies to promote
Re-intermediate intuitive strategies.
principle-centered, future-tested, high-impact, end-to-end mononectal alignment in the center sphere with a total linkage methodology concentration on our player base.
This guy knows
And
what
guys,
he's talking about. Let me tell
I think
you.
what we've come up with is pretty exciting. You
I
all
don't
know
know
what's
if you
coming. I
see
can't keep it a
Magnus.
secret from you any longer. Guys, I am so
If
excited
Magnus
to
was
debut
doing this, I
right
would just-
here on this very stage, Devolver Digital's first foray into the Battle Royale play space.
Oh,
Battle
yes.
Royale F2W. Yeah.
Yes!
What a play space, am I right? A play space that we believe is the future's future.
Shut your mouth, you miserable piece of human garbage! Let's get this nonsense started. I read on the internet this one time.
Okay,
Some
so
of
there's a
you
good chance that a lot of the
had some
games they
proper
show
shit
aren't
to
real.
say about our press conference last year.
Yeah.
That it
Is
wasn't
it a real place though?
professional.
Huh?
That it
A
didn't
real company?
feel
Yes, they have
like
really
a
good
real
games.
video
But a
games
lot of
Phenomenal
by a
games.
real
Yeah.
video games publisher. What publishes real video games? That it was all
What
some
publishes?
kind of joke. Joke. Well, you were super wrong. And to prove it, we have ramped up this year's Jiminy Thinger to include everything that
Jiminy
you
Thinger.
might expect from a production of this magnitude. This year, we have overly flashy graphics to distract you from mundane dialogue. Guest appearances from personalities that you can recognize and project some misplaced familiarity onto
Kind of
because
funny.
you have seen them in
Loving
videos on
husband.
the internet. And
He's got a-
whose
he's got a
appearance
belt.
will serve
Is
to
that
light
a-
up
a-
a predictable
a thing?
nostalgia
Yes.
response,
Oh my
and
God.
it is 2018, and
That's a
that is how
diggity,
marketing is done now. We also have this little guy, faking like he's playing a new game on the screen,
Nice.
despite
Oh, Jeffrey.
it clearly being a pre-scripted sequence, meticulously planned out and pre-recorded months in advance. But what stood out most of all, what really stood out in the flaming trash pile, idiot island, in the unending ocean of unrequested feedback from last year's press conference was that you, simpletons, yes, you stinking bug fuck shit minions, seem to think that we didn't provide enough new games reveals, first looks, or
I love this one.
whatever else you think might have made your dumb little
the
life
first
a
one. Look
little
up
less
last year's press
pointless in that
conference if you
one
haven't
moment
seen
on the
it.
internet
Look it
that
up,
one
dude.
time. And that hit us right in the feels. So this year,
Right in the field.
we are bringing you those new games, those first looks, those reveals for projects that you never thought possible. The first is from Gamepires. It is their Supermax Survival Sim Scum. You should buy it. It is going to make us huge numbers. It's probably pretty great, but I won't know because I do not play any of this garbage. Roll the garbage!
Roll the garbage.
Roll the garbage.
Scum Season 2 is gearing up, with Tech One's most violent offenders on display in our award-winning survival broadcast.
Scum.
With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments. New weapons and gear elevate the action. But it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights, making Scum a thrill for the entire family. Fear not. Tech One security is on site to keep contestants in line.
Oh.
Oh my.
God.
And of course, fan favorite Mr. Smiles is back again for rule enforcement.
Smiles.
Right has been terminated.
Scum. Welcome to the next era in Supermax survival.
Oh my god.
Steam Early Access. Does anyone want, I'm gonna go to
All contestant
scumgame.com.
corpses will be reused in Scum per
Now
government
they're
regulations.
Oh, it's gonna be a zombie or something? Yes!
Well, that looks like a hell of a lot of fun for the kids, am I right?
Scumgame.com.
Go to scumgame.com for more
website.
information, or don't. I get paid either way. Up next, we have Devolver Digital's newest
You pre-alpha character
leading-edge
creation and
technology
customization.
innovation.
Pretty sweet.
Loot boxes. Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and
Who doesn't
you,
want a loot box?
the moronic gobbling maw of
Check a
consumer
look.
idiocy
Hashtag
that you
check a
are
look.
have shown
Moronic
little to
gobbling
no
maw.
regret in just plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model. At the same time, in parallel, it seems we have seen cryptocurrencies roll in and jack punch the global socioeconomic landscape right in the sweetness, creating an entirely new culture of massively unqualified financial experts with absolutely no idea what the shit they are talking about. If there is one thing at Devolver Digital that we love, it is talking confidently about important issues we are completely ignorant about and then fleecing fat stacks of cash out of an uninformed marketplace that really should know better. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled to introduce you to our newest product, Loot Box Coin.
Loot box coin.
Loot Box Coin is the world's first cryptocurrency that is so fucking secure, not even the owners know its actual value. Totally unregulated and absent of all civil, governmental, international, personal, or institutional liability. Loot Box Coin aims to become the global standard in meaningless wealth acquisition and questionable financial stability. Loot Box Coin cannot be mined, cannot be opened, cannot be blockchained, cannot be walleted or crypto verified. It can only be bought through Devolver Digital with real, actual money you have in your actual bank account. One of our hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin, just like the one I am holding right
really
here
wanna
in my
buy one of those.
motherfucking
No
hand.
actual value.
What is it worth? I don't know. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing. Does the U.S. government consider it a form of gambling? Fuck! If I care!
$131 per coin, guys.
Now on the Devolver Digital
Cheap, dude.
online store for a price that changes every hour on the hour for no discernible reason. Don't believe me? Well, go fire up a browser and check it out.
It is. It's $131 a coin. Lootboxcoin.com.
We have a game that some of you may have seen on the socials
Blood bullets,
via
bananas.
hilariously violent GIFs from developer Dead Toast.
Pronounced GIFs.
Oh. Oh. Kill him.
Pardon me?
She will, probably.
GIFs. You said GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format, Steve Wilhite, says it's GIFs. Choosy developers choose GIFs.
Clearly a
Anyway,
different person.
here's my friend Pedro.
I've never been particularly fond of violence, but these are bad people. Bad people that need to be stopped. So let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Let's get, well, bananas.
Get the hell.
2 points.
Oh, they're making fun of PUBG. We're trying to license the frying pan. Oh my god.
My friend Pedro.
Asshole. Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Nintendo loves that game, I'm sure.
The past few years, we have seen a new trend in gaming hardware. Companies reaching deep into their back catalogs to construct cute as fuck little miniature fun-size versions of their legacy hardware, overflowing
Gears
with
of War.
classic games of
Oh my
yesteryear, asking you to pay a
Gears
ridiculous
Pops.
premium for games that you owned 20 years ago and will be utterly disappointed by playing again today. Somehow, you all are buying these things up en masse. You are paying triple sticker price to some creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind Taco Bell. And not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little nostalgic cash grabs, and we have no fucking idea why. But who are we to pass
Who are
up
we?
on this unique opportunity to separate you from your money? Margaret!
Yeah, Margaret.
Margaret's back.
I would like you to meet the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic.
It's the mini. Does it look like a Dreamcast?
This
It does.
adorable
It
box
did from
of
a distance
plastic
anyway.
and nostalgia comes preloaded
same
with 25
stock
of your
footage they used
favorite
last year.
classic Devolver games. Jeffrey,
Yes, Mother.
drop that super
Oh, no.
legit live demo game controller and come on up here. Show these people the magic
Did he
that
say
is
Mother?
the Devolver
Yes, he did.
Digital Entertainment System Classic.
That is
The
just
Devolver
Dreamcast.
Digital Entertainment System Classic packs an SFPGA processor by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is
rock-
a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Rocking
You
a
repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just putting it out there. Look, these aren't even plugged into anything. this is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc. That was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game. And it's Japanese and not real also. So.
Margaret.
Whoa.
No, man. They keep showing the family. Yeah, that's good.
Now
I like this.
it is time
Normally she
for our
shoots
last
people,
game
and then
reveal
reloads and then shoots
of
them
the
again.
evening. I know.
Well, that's our son,
But
though,
this
you know.
one,
Just a good harsh beating.
this one will
That's
really
all
get
we
the
need.
blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004.
I actually wrote the Dreamcast.
I am taking you on a journey to 2004. Our good friends at From Software released a game that, unbeknownst to them, would lay the very foundation for the modern
2004.
American political landscape. This game,
Oh no.
this motherfucking legendary piece of cold-rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you From Software's 2004 masterclass in democratic mech warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
Metal Wolf Chaos? No.
Yes. From Software. Oh, man.
They got From Software's name. Like, how?
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess software was like, yeah, no,
Let's party!
we're in.
Welcome
to the White
I would
House.
love them to remake that video.
Michael!
Oh, please let this not be a joke. I know it probably is. Richard!
Metal Wolf Chaos XD.
Holy.
Mech America.
I'm going. I gotta go. I gotta check it out.
Oh, if only that were real.
Wolf Chaos XD launches on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
I didn't get anything
later
from
this
the.
year. Go to MakeAmericaGreatAgain.com to throw money.
I didn't get anything from the website, unfortunately.
Well, that does it for this year's Big Fancy Press Conference 2018. It has been swell, but the swelling has gone down. We will see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
Wow.
Well, he's the one who got fucking shot last time.
Yeah, no, the one who got sucked into the machine.
Yeah.
And of course, he's got a gun to, screw into his arm.
I've been to the future's future.
Into your future.
The future! The future! The future! They're referencing.
They fix everything. Take a look.
Her head blew up last time. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Shark, starting to roll.
Shit. Let me see. Bring in the LED. Lock it down.
She's on.
All right, what's the story? We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Did you hear me? Doesn't matter. We're gonna wait for anyway. All right. Yeah, lose the heart. On it. You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Mina motherfucking Struthers.
This is just
to be
RoboCop.
Yeah.
This is RoboCop.
Yeah. Give me
no!
RoboCop next year.
So I looked it up. The Metal of Chaos thing might be real.
Well, that's the only one that she mentioned actually to like have releases, you know? She said, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch.
Well, I guess that does it for today. And Steven's locking it down mostly to tomorrow until it's Sony, right?
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to or not, but
That will conclude our streaming for today, anyway.
Yep,
Well,
there
at
we go.
least in regards to E3.
Done with E3 today.
Yep. Done with E3 for today.
Bethesda had a hell of a showing.
For all our 0 viewers, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for all the people who watch this
I'm
after.
gonna post this on YouTube later, and then you can watch it there. I'm sure I can convince Steven to do that with sexual favors.
That's the only way he'll be able to
Or just
convince me.
normal favors. Just whatever favors he needs.
No,
Give him a moment.
I know. I have to go straight to that with him, or it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, there's
I've
no
learned.
other. I don't speak any other language but sex.
Nope. It sure
It's
doesn't.
strange that I can hear you then. Maybe I too speak sex.
What about you, Grady? What did you think?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Grady, you have to speak to him in Spanish
Sexual favors.
and sexual favors. Spanish
Both.
sexual
And
favors.
sexual favors.
Grady, how many mobile games are you going to download?
I think you guys sentenced me to like 4 of them, 5 of them.
Oh, also, Grady, you need to buy the Devolver loot box coin. So
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna.
I don't know, wait now, or maybe it'll go down to like 5 cents.
Yeah, no, but you got
probably
it.
We don't care, Grady. It's your job.
Yeah.
Now do your fucking
We need
job.
it. We need it for the podcast.
We need it for the
Buy it
podcast.
on the podcast.
You
definitely-
need to buy the Devolver Digital loot box coin.
Lootboxcoin.com. Trust me, it's the
You know
best
that-
decision you'll ever make.
I wonder if you can actually buy it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no, go to
That's a
lootboxcoin.com.
No, I know, but like,
$26
let me
now.
see. 126 now. Add to cart.
Yeah, it's gone down.
Now's the time to
You
buy
can
it.
buy it. Why wouldn't they let you buy it?
Because they have integrity.
Well, if you're dumb enough to go buy it, then just
I don't know,
fucking
man.
spend $126 on it.
Discount gift card.
Mine's only
What if I actually say add to cart?
Check out.
I don't have enough money to try it, so it's only 113, but it's $7.25 for shipping.
So when I added it to my
I
cart,
want occasional updates from
I hit
Devolver
checkout and it says sorry, one or more of these items are no longer in stock.
We missed out.
I bought them up immediately.
Grady, now you have to go hunt one down, since we can't buy it.
That's your job, Grady. Get on eBay right now.
We know that there's at least one in existence because she was holding it during the press conference. So,
Yeah, but
good luck.
Yeah.
I could probably get that one.
You try hard enough.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for watching, or not. I don't care. I love you.
We don't thank people for not watching, but we do.
You
thank
cared. If we had 10 people watch, you'd care.
Yeah, thank you only if you watched. If you didn't watch, fuck off.
Fuck you.
I care about all
But
people.
hey, you know what? If we upload this to YouTube later and you watch it, there we will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I just mean if you've never watched it, like your friends who didn't watch it, fuck them.
I love you regardless.
Until
because
they watch it, then they're fine.
I love you regardless because if you hear me say this, clearly you've already watched. So
Yep.
there you go.
Or at least listen.
For the
Just
outlaw.
listen.
Or
There's
Sir
really
Lionstein. For El
people who will
Jefe.
never watch. So
Well,
And the elitist.
that was Stephen Diggs.
Signing off.
I am Chris Smith.
Josh.
One of us
And-
is Josh Neal, and the other one's Kevin Grady Slugs, who is now our official mobile game guru. Remember, Josh is our official racist. Look to him for all our racist needs.
Anything racist or racing, sometimes and always those are the same thing.
So I love you. Goodbye.